ASL, short for American Sign Language, is a sign language most commonly used by the deaf and hard of hearing people in the United States. Approximately more than 500,000 people throughout the U.S. use ASL to communicate as their native language, and is the third most commonly used language in the United States. And yet, there are very few apps and devices available currently on the market to help people using ASL communicate. And there are virtually none helping in a workplace setting across virtual platforms like Zoom or Google Meets. Current apps and softwares on the market are often pricey and not affordable for individuals. They're also hard to access and use, and often not compatible with certain softwares or apps like Zoom and Google Meets. They also only have ASL to text or text to ASL features, still making it difficult to communicate on both ends, often between someone who is deaf or hard of hearing and someone who is not. These current problems can be seen on the buyer utility map, as current applications and programs are hard to use and understand, and they're also often pricey and hard to integrate with other apps and technology. Which is why I've invented Gesture, the first ever ASL to speech interpretation and translation app. Gesture functions very simply, starting with an ASL user signing, which is converted into text by the program and read out loud by basic text-to-speech already existing technologies. This can then be reciprocated by another ASL user, or simply spoken out loud, which is then converted into text for the ASL user to read. The use cases for this product are endless, spanning from workplace to conference calls, or even to virtual reality, allowing people to connect virtually. This can even be used in hospitals to boost patient and doctor communication. Guided by engineering and design thinking processes, the development of the prototypes is an iterative and incremental approach. Starting with letter detection, I then progressed to analyzing key facial and hand points, predicting words and phrases in various settings. Model training utilized the world-level American Sign Language video, dataset containing more than 2,000 categorical phrases performed by over 100 signers of different backgrounds. For the first phase, this vast collection is trained on a neural network using PyTorch with one-hot validation using Onyx, achieving a validation accuracy of 97.1%. Two modes are provided. A user can capture an image in real time of a signed letter, or upload a previously taken one, which will then be classified by a model. Sign language contains a great deal of nuance with motor positioning and expression, so to predict semantics from a given video input, I progressed by identifying and visualizing a network of key facial and hand points utilizing Google's MediaPipe, OpenCV, and mesh models. Here, select examples are presented showcasing these capabilities at a glance. Gesture's ERPC strategy shows its ability to eliminate in-person translation and human translation, replacing it for digital versions. We're reducing lag times and increasing the time of real-time processing, also increasing our branding using social media, and creating integration with other technologies and apps such as Zoom and Google Meet, and even VR. Our strategy against competitors is completely different, offering a completely new space with our integration into other tech. With these strategies, what is our predicted revenue and value? By looking at our 3 tiers of non-customers, we know that we can attack new businesses, companies, and people that haven't used ASL in the past or prefer other methods. Through this, we can evaluate the possible market share to over $900 million. If we're able to get all current users of ASL apps to transfer, we have a predicted revenue of $675,000. And just by getting 500,000 ASL users in the US alone to use our app, we have an annual revenue of over $2.2 million. Our Blue Ocean strategy focuses on making this app cheaper than others, and also offering ASL to speech and increased branding and use of social media to market this product, offering integration into other apps, devices, and technologies. The use cases and possible partnering for this product are completely endless, from Zoom and Google Meets and workplace settings to virtual reality and XR to communicate with others in real time. Gesture can truly change the ASL world with its Blue Ocean strategies, differing greatly from the existing Red Ocean of translation.